Today's lesson will be on the three branches of government. Some questions that you will find answers to after watching the lesson. How does our government stay fair? Why do we have three branches of government? And what is the duty or the responsibility of each of the branches? First, the need for fairness. The founding fathers of our government decided that one person or group should not have all the power to decide for the people. They advocated for a government that was for the people and by the people. The system was created out of checks and balances. Each branch of our government was designed to keep check of another branch of our government and balance them out.
Gonna have a three-ring circus someday. People will say it's a fine one, son. Gonna have a three-ring circus someday. People will come from miles around. Lions, tigers, acrobats, and jugglers and clowns galore. Tightrope walkers, pony riders, elephants, and so much more. Guess I got the idea right here at school. Felt like a fool when they called my name, talking about the government and how it's arranged, divided in three like a circus. Ring one, executive. Two is legislative, that's Congress. Ring three, judiciary. See, it's kind of like my circus. Step right up and visit ring number one. The show's just begun, meet the president. I am here to see that the laws get done. The ringmaster of the government. On with the show! Hurry, hurry, hurry to ring number two. See what they do in the Congress. Passing laws and juggling bills. Oh, it's quite a thrill in the Congress. Focus your attention on ring number three. The judiciary's in the spotlight. The courts take the laws and they tame the fines, balancing the wrongs with your rights. No one earth can be more powerful than any other is. Each controls the other, you see, and that's what we call checks and balance. Says, well, everybody's act is part of the show, and no one's job is more important. The audience is kind of like the country, you know, keeping an eye on their performance. Ring one, executive. Two is legislative, that's Congress. Ring three, judiciary. See, it's kind of like my circus. My circus. I'm gonna have a three-ring circus someday. People will say it's a fine one, son. But until I get it, I'll do my thing. With government, it's got three rings.
So you can see that the government was made up of a checks and balance system, and it was made into three different areas. The three branches, the executive, the legislative, and the judicial. In the executive branch, it's led by the president. The power of the executive branch is vested in the President of the United States, who acts as the head of state and commander-in-chief of the armed forces. The president is responsible for the execution and enforcement of the laws that are created by Congress. The legislative branch. The legislative branch is headed by Congress. Congress is made up of the two bodies that make the laws. Its powers include passing laws, originating spending bills, impeaching officials, and approving treaties. It's made up of the House, the Senate, the judicial branch. The judicial branch is headed by the Supreme Court. The job of the judicial branch, or the Supreme Court, is to interpret the Constitution and limit the powers of the other branches of the government. They have the power to do this where it's determined which laws and policies are constitutional, allowable, and which are not. So let's review. Why do we have the three branches of government? The three branches of government were formed so that there's a checks and balance system in place and no one person or body becomes too powerful. We have the executive branch led by the president. The legislative branch, which is made up of Congress or the Senate and the House of Representatives. And then the judicial branch, which is made up of the 9 Supreme Court justices. Here we go again, who leads the branch? The president leads the executive branch, Congress leads the legislative branch, and the Supreme Court justices lead the judicial branch. Now, you can test your knowledge by trying out one of these games.